Hello, it's Abby, and I'm sharing today my latest journal, a botanist journey, Floral Whispers. And I've been really inspired by one of the latest bundles, the Botanist Field Guide. It's just absolutely packed with gorgeous printables. And the last journal that I made, I used so many that this time I tried to really pare it down and see if I could just use one. I've also used the cafe au lait hues, and I've just used one or two of the wallpapers, which is really beautiful. So on the bundle there is an image of a cover which I've used here, and then I just let it print the size it was, and then that's dictated the size of the journal. And I love the way that it just already looked like an old book, and I thought about the format of it, and I've created it as a flip book so that I could just create all the pages separately and then bring them all together at the end. I've added a bunch of dried flowers and then just a simple tie, and then I created this window, cut the hole, and then I've attached a pressed piece of Queen Anne's lace that I've stuck there with some glassine paper. So there's lots of blank pages in here for notes to carry on. And then I've printed the backside of these Botanist sheets with one of the wallpapers from the cafe au lait. And then this is a piece I've used these skeletons, hydrangea skeletons, like wildflowers she grew in all the places. And then that just flips out so there's room for more journaling. And then I've done that one loose as well, so that can go either side. And then the envelope here, which I've lined with the wallpaper, and then that's got some printouts here. And then I've just done the back of the envelope with another one of the wallpapers. And I love this squared paper, which was in the printables from the Botanist Field Guide. And then this is one of these templates that I've removed when I just did a search for botanicals, just on an image search, and then there was a daisy here that I removed. So then you've got these herbarium sheets ready to put your own finds in. And then I've just used this one and stamped it. I love this handwritten letter. And then here I've done some of my pressed flowers that I've attached to some cotton rag paper, and then cut out some bits of the details, the origin, and like you would have on a herbarium sheet. And then a tag which can be used as a bookmark. And then I've stitched this page on So it's like a little page out of a notebook. And then that's got a pressed flower and a stamp that I've had in my collection for so long, which I loved, with mushrooms on. And then there's another pocket here, little envelope to keep things in. This was also from searching botanicals on images. And then I've done another sheet here with a grass that I pressed. And then there's a little flower there that I laminated. And then here I've created a little notebook that you can take out to take with you. And then that just goes back inside this envelope, but you could also add more to. And then these all flap out. So you can do some journaling here and here. And then that's the back with a stamp. And then I made this place here to put all extra bits that I've made. So this was a coffee stained envelope, and then I've used some of the stamps from the printables underneath the bundle, and then I've created this specimen card, and then that's on a glassine paper. And then one of my little artworks, A Life Without Dreams is like a garden without flowers. So that just pops back in there. And then that can be added to. I've had that tracing paper envelope for so long, it's really nice to find a use for it. And then that's on some coffee stained watercolour paper, so there's more room to journal. And then this is another one of my little laminated pressed flowers on a collage. And then this envelope at the back, there's a little spot here where I've put one of my photos, me with my wildflower book. And then a coffee stained envelope that I've put some more pressed Queen Anne lace that I had, and then a dictionary definition of root. And then a specimen card that I made as well, which I love. I want to make some more of these. I just love pressing Queen Anne lace. It just, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but I'm nearly used it all up now, so I'll be back to doing more in the spring. So there we have it. Floral dreams, floral whispers, a botanist journey.